Hello! In this video I'm working on the May challenge. So we started on the fence. In general, on this day and this session, Coyote was pretty tense, and she doesn't look too bad in the video, but when I was with her I could tell she wasn't breathing, wasn't blinking that much, her lips were all clamped shut. So I'm trying to ask for her to side pass towards me, as well as doing a couple of things to help reset her and get her attention kind of back on her body and back on me. This is a nice little microcosm of kind of what we've been having to deal with a lot, but she's just a little bit stuck and a little bit braced, and it's just hard for her to let it go. So I'm trying to ask her with my body, and occasionally I'll reach up and tap her to get her butt towards me. And I'm asking head down. Her head is kind of neutral, but again, when you're with her, you can see that she's tense. So I'm asking for a little more. I'm trying to get that booty towards me a little bit more. And head down. And this is just a celebration, though, so she had done some side passes on the fence, because basically I'd side pass away from the fence and against the fence. And then did a trick, and then I'm going to do a celebratory canter, because I'm trying to use the canter as like a, yay, you did a good job, to try to take the brace out of it. It seems to have been successful recently. Just asking for a nice canter. She doesn't have to do it for very long, and then come back to an inside bend. And just trying to get 3-circle game going, trying to get her attention to the inside. Ideally, I want her to breathe. And if you listen to this video, I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, I just wait for her. And she just blows out so many times. And to me, that just shows that she was really tight for her to have this bigger release. Yawning and stretching her mouth and blowing out. Just having a tough time. She does get pretty braced up and stressed, unfortunately, which is something that I'm trying to work with her on. I didn't realize when doing these that I was actually I was trying to draw her towards me, but I was backing up towards her shoulder maybe a bit too much, and so it kind of makes it impossible for her butt to catch up. So instead of really asking her to go sideways, I'm basically asking her to go sideways but extra from the booty, which might not be fair. Trying to do a celebratory canter the other direction. I didn't realize I was doing that, and I can try again, backing up a little bit straighter and have her just side pass straight towards me. Trying to reset. Your canters are getting better, but they're still kind of flat, and they feel very downhill, so they're hard for me to ride. They don't feel very good. And then sometimes I was sending her out and stopping her and changing directions. And one of these, I send her off, and I thought I sent her off kind of gentle, but she definitely exploded. And I feel like that's what I get. So if she's braced up and she stays braced, and I can't get it out of there, sometimes I'll accidentally trigger like a big explosion. I think that seemed unnecessary. What I tried to do was just lock down and block it. And I could have given her more time to reset, but I kind of wanted her to be moving as part of her reset. So I sent her and then backed her up, and I'll send her again. And what I do for a while, I cut it out of the video, but I send her one direction, I do change her direction, or send her at a trot and have her back up, and send her at a trot and have her back up, so she has to flow to both. Because again, I can feel a braciness in there that I'm trying to get rid of, and I'm hoping that if I kind of get her busy, not mindlessly busy, but like conscious and busy, it'll be harder for her to stay braced. At least that's my hope. Change the back up, and then we're going to change directions. I'm also waving my whip over her head, because I've taught her head down from waving something over her head. Just going to reset her. And let her relax a little bit. That's where we're at. Thank you.